What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer. Welcome to the Cryer family. I got D. Lowry right here with me today, man.
Hey y'all, I'm popping all that.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Anyway, man, so today I asked D. Lowry to please join me with this video today because we've been having that, well, I've been having a taste for cabbage, and Kalani, he loves cabbage. And it's kind of weird because he won't really eat anybody's cabbage but his mom's. I mean, I think Dee was telling me one time that somebody else had made cabbage, or they went to a restaurant. Was it somewhere? What? Was it a restaurant? And Kalani would not eat the cabbage.
He would not eat it. He was like, I don't like it. I said, just like what I cook, he was like,
Yeah. So she's going to be teaching me how to make fried cabbage today. So that's because of this oil. Let me turn it down a little bit. This would be this one with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me turn it down. So I asked Dee to please join me on this video. So what I did earlier, I went ahead and now Dee was in the room, and so I asked Kalani, did you want some fried cabbage? She said yes. And so I was thinking to myself, okay, I'm gonna try to do this without her, just prep it up, because she was doing some, some other things. Kalani said my mommy put bacon in her cabbage. So I was like, okay. So I went ahead and I put the cabbage, I put the bacon already and fried it, which I probably shouldn't have, because that's not how Dee actually starts hers off. So she having to turn it off, and then she's going to take over. But along with the fried cabbage this evening, I also have corn on the cob. I have 4 pieces that I went and got. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are these the butterfly? What did you consider?
Them just thin cut.
Okay, thin cut.
Boneless. The butterflies are thicker.
Oops.
No, but it's okay.
So I went to the store and
they eat that now.
I got some thin cut pork chops, which I've already got them seasoned.
What you season it with?
Adobo, black pepper, and a little bit of seasoning salt. So I only season one side because these are extremely thin pork chops. These are not the really thick ones. So I went ahead and got these. So we have 5 of them here. I'm going to actually fry these. I'm going to be using regular flour batter, which I have some inside of a bag already. I just pretty much put in there so it doesn't make a huge mess. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I'll let Dee tell y'all a little bit about her fried cabbage. I don't know if she's going to give up her secret, but
I think they see me make cabbage if they subscribe to my channel. I made cabbage over there before, but if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up, comment down below what y'all think of this video. If y'all want us to do more cooking videos, feel free to let us know. Also, turn on your post notifications for a chance to be shouted out. If you like to cook and you like to eat, do all that other fattening stuff, I should say, going over to my channel. It's called D. Lowry. There I upload 7 days a week, and I do post notification shout outs as well, and make sure you subscribe. So I do have my cabbage here. I cut it up and everything. I'm going to season it with adobo, garlic powder, a little bit of lemon pepper, complete seasoning, which is the padilla, and then a little bit of Lowry seasoning salt. So I have my
why did you drag Lowry seasoning salt? I like that.
like Lowry.
She dragged the heck out of it.
So I'm putting my cabbage in here all together. You want to get a deep pot because cabbage is like really stocky, but it's going to shrink. So my cabbage is sauteing right now. While it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and put my adobo over there.
And just so you guys know, again, before we turned the camera on, we started prepping everything. So I did, before I seasoned the meat, it's very important that you rinse the meat off. So you guys didn't see me do that part, but of course the meat was already unpackaged and already rinsed off and seasoned. I kind of like, that's my way of marinating, just let the season sit on there. Everybody does it a little bit different. But so you want to make sure you clean the meat. Pork chops, the reason why I chose thin pork chops, because thin pork chops don't take as long to cook. Literally, you let them cook on one side for a few minutes and you really just flip them one time. I mean, these are that thin. So they're almost like chip chops, if that makes sense, because they're so thin. The thicker the meat, the longer that it's going to take for the meat to actually cook. So I prefer the thin ones. Dee likes the butterfly pork chops, which is like the ones that don't have the bone in them, right?
Yeah, they just thicker with more meat.
They have more meat on them and they don't have the bone in them. So right now I'm waiting on my grease to get hot, and it's starting to get up the temperature. And as you guys always see me do when I'm actually doing fried meats, to see how hot the grease is, I normally just take a little bit of the the meal that I'm using, whether it's cornmeal or flour, and I just drop it right over the grease. And if it starts bubbling, which it is, which means it's time to start putting the pork chops in the batter. Actually, I'm gonna give it another minute just to make sure, because the last thing you wanna do is put the meat in the grease and the grease is not hot enough, because what happens, if the grease is still kind of cold and not at a cooking temperature, your meat will actually sit in the grease waiting for it to get hot. And what happens when that meat is sitting, the meat will start absorbing all that fat and all that grease up, and that's what you don't want. You want to put your meat in the grease, that way it start cooking immediately in frying.
Okay, good.
Now, here's something that you guys, I don't know if a lot of you guys who's following Dee, and I hope everyone is following her, is that this is a meal tonight that unfortunately she will not be able to eat. This is, think, week number 2 or 3 for Dee, so that means this is week number 3 for Dee, so her diet actually changes this week to different types of food. So
and this is not included.
Yeah, and I sat on the couch for a while, guys, and I'm thinking to myself, like, Dee, I want to get something that makes sense that you're able to eat, but no matter what we cook, Dee really can't eat it, because a lot of stuff that we do cook, a lot of stuff that I cook is fried stuff. Even before Dee started personal training, she really didn't eat a lot of fried stuff, so.
And now I really don't eat red meat at all. Like, I eliminated it altogether.
Man, y'all know she can't even, and I'll be feeling like bad, because like,
wow.
Me and Margaret sat there yesterday and we had those steaks.
Steak.
And you know, we was actually pranking you, but
yeah.
I was like, we're gonna do the cooking video on her channel, and then we're gonna prank her on my channel. And she gonna be like, because she can't even eat the steaks, but so that's
and
the thing.
I used to love them steaks though.
Yes,
I used to have you make them so much, but you know what? My stomach would hurt bad, remember?
Yes.
And you were like, oh, maybe because it was at night. I'm like, nah, my stomach hurt and hurt.
I was trying to find a way to minimize what was wrong. Like, well, maybe it's because it was at nighttime.
No.
See how I got them breaded, guys? Not too heavy.
And that's in that cast iron skillet,
That's
honey.
in that new cast iron skillet.
I love that cast iron skillet.
Yeah, them bad boys is the truth right here. You know, I was actually watching a movie, and this is not to say anything negative or bad. I was watching a movie one day, and let me fix this. Oh God, that's twisted. I was watching a movie one day. It was either a movie or something on YouTube. No, I think it was an actual movie. Oh, I was actually watching a movie one day. Or either, I'm thinking it was a movie or YouTube. Now, I thought these things were unbreakable. This lady got into it with her husband, and she actually picked it up, and she hit him with it, and it actually broke the handle.
Them?
Yes.
Damn, she hit him hard then, because you could get a concussion out of it.
Which one to which?
This?
Oh, okay.
This is this.
Oh, that was when I was going to turn down. And this lady hit this guy with one of these, and she actually broke it. And I think it was a movie, and I don't think that it ended very well for him at all.
Damn.
I mean, cast iron is, that stuff is.
That's like,
yeah, those type.
steel.
Yes, those type of. Now I worked at a steel right now. Those type of skillets are heat treated, which means that after they make that extra steel for that skillet or for that product, it actually goes back into a furnace to make it even harder.
Really?
Okay, this is starting going crazy after I turned it down. So you might have had it mixed. I think this is the front one. Once we turned that down, it started going crazy. Kind of bubble over. One thing about electric stoves, it'd be so confusing. I'd be like, because normally it'd say like front and rear. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still getting used to cooking on electric stove. Even when in Fort Wayne I had electric stove, and I always used the same eye. It was too confusing. Sometimes on electric stoves they have front on there or rear. So.
Cabbage smells good.
Yeah. He won't be able to eat no cabbage with us tonight or no pork chop. So what are you going to eat tonight for dinner?
Well, I'm not really hungry. I'm just going to eat probably 3 rice cakes. Or I might just eat
3 rice cakes.
a half a cup of broccoli. Or a cup of broccoli with... I don't know. I'm not really hungry.
Yeah.
I'm really not hungry.
We went to this restaurant earlier today. This is my first time going there because we woke up this morning. Oh man, we got a notice a while back saying that they were going to be doing like some electrical work over here, and so when we got up this morning, we knew it was coming, but we didn't know it was going to be that early because I was still asleep. So I'm laying in bed and I hear ah! I'm like, D, Now, mind you, when Dee is in the restroom, bathtub, or doing her hair, she's always got her earbuds on. So I just disregarded the scream as like she had seen something on her phone and she was listening to some music. Last Wednesday, one of her rap battles came on and she screamed. I'm like, what the heck? It's because she was so excited. But when she screamed this morning, I disregarded it and I dozed back off. And then, like a minute after I dozed off, I heard her say, hang in. And as I'm waking up and turning over, I'm seeing that the ceiling fan is starting to slow down. I'm like, Dee, what's going on? She said the power is off. And my first thought I was going to say to her was, babe, I did not pay the electric bill this month. But I knew that could have been catastrophic.
Right. And
then Dee know better too, because she know how we got it set up. But that would have been a good one. I didn't pay the electric bill.
And it just so happened, I'm glad I came back from the gym in time. Otherwise, I would have been pissed.
Shower in a dark bathroom. So we lit candles and stuff, and we decided, well, what are we going to eat? So we ended up going to this restaurant. What's the name of the restaurant?
Gringo.
We ended up going to this restaurant, Gringos, and it was like a all Mexican restaurant, Spanish, and the food was bomb, man. It was bomb. So it was a bad situation this morning, but we made a good situation out of a bad situation. So Dee took me there this morning, and we ended up eating lunch together. So that was pretty awesome. The food was good, and I think maybe one day I may actually order some food from there and do a mukbang. I don't know if every state has Gringos. I know Fort Wayne, Indiana, where I'm from, does not have one of those. Do they have one of those? So who knows? I may do a mukbang on that restaurant food. You guys let me know in the comment section down below if you want me to do a mukbang on that. Also, guys, like Dee said earlier in the video, man, if you're not subscribed to both channels, man, feel free to go on over there and subscribe to both channels, man. We dropping videos every single day, man, and we doing post notifications, shout out 7 days a week. Also, guys, we are trying to come up with some other content for you guys as far as like, you know, Dee got some other videos dropping, so I'll let those videos speak for themselves when they drop. And it's very important to let us know or her know what you guys think of this, and if it's something that you want Dee Lowry to start doing. Right now, I can't really say what it is. Like again,
other one? The beauty one?
Right. So I'm at the leave.
Just say beauty.
Yeah, she has a beauty video coming soon. We'll make within the next 24 hours.
Comment down below what y'all think of what it is. And whoever gets it right.
Watch yourself to the screen.
Whoever gets it right, I'll have to think of something to do for you. Comment down below.
Also, guys, there was been conversations
about a meet and greet.
I was going to mention that, but about the P.O. box.
Oh.
We're thinking about it, or we've been talking about it.
Well, for sure, I'm going to have one for Dee Lowry, but for the Pryor family, we still in the air about it. So, I ran it across Damien's attention, but he was, I can't remember what he was doing at the time when I asked him, because he heard me, but he didn't pay too much attention to it, because I think we was either at Walmart or...
I always pay attention to her.
No, you didn't.
It's hard
no,
not
you didn't.
to. Yes, I did. I think I was telling you that I know some YouTubers at one time who had a P.O. box and they had a bad experience. They were having stuff sent to them with really bad stuff, like cakes with knives in them, toys with just really bad stuff in them. So I mean, it's not something that I'm opposed to doing. I've been asked before about getting a P.O. box. Like people want to send stuff, or especially around the holidays. Some people be wanting to send letters and stuff like that. So it's something I'm not opposed to doing. It's just, let's just see how it goes, you know. And then if it goes well, then we'll do like a trial run with the P.O. box thing. And if it all goes well, then we'll just keep it going. So.
Well, I'm going to start one for Dee Lowry channel for like 3 months, and then I'll extend it if it goes well. I'll just extend it and go from there. But I'll get a small one so it can be letters and cards only.
And something else, guys. Dee Lowry had an experience the other day that we want to share with you guys.
What?
And to talk to you guys about. You don't have to be afraid to speak to us when you see us. You know, because even though that we're YouTubers, we are still humans, and we're still loving people. We're fun people to be around with. A lot of people can actually vouch for that. Dee was at the store the other day.
At the mall.
At the mall.
And I think I was in Foot Action.
Yeah, you probably can tell the story better than I can.
So I was actually bugging and thugging.
Bugging and thugging.
I was actually at First Colony Mall. I was in Foot Action. I was at a shoe store. Foot Action or Finish Line, I think. And a subscriber, like the girl I was with, like family members, and the girl had some nice Nikes on with a Nike jumpsuit, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. She's with her dad, and I think her sister, her friend, and I'm looking at her shoes, not really paying that much attention to her. And then when I get home, she was like, oh my God, I seen you at First Colony Mall. I wanted to scream popping and all that out so bad, but I was so scared to say anything to you. And I'm like, you should have said something to me, because I would have replied. I would have gave you a hug. I would have put you on the vlog because I was vlogging. Like, I would have did something nice, but I'm just like, sorry. I felt kind of bad because I don't want my subscribers and you guys to feel like I'm crazy in person because you see me on camera. That's for entertainment. That's like not for real.
Yes.
But if y'all see me in person, like 9 times out of 10, I'm probably more shy of y'all than y'all are of me. And like if y'all see me, just be like, girl, and I'm gonna be like, girl.
Yeah, you know, like so, and then I've had some experiences where I go to the gas station and somebody will see me, and then they don't say anything to me, and then when I get in the car, then they'll run up and be like, oh my God, can I take a picture? I was scared to say something. So guys, just let you guys know, we're human beings, we're loving, fun people. If y'all see us out there and y'all want to say something, don't be afraid to say anything. We don't
talk.
Yeah,
I don't bite.
We don't bite. Y'all want a picture or something, or y'all want to stop and say hey for a second, it's perfectly fine, man. It's perfectly fine. Like I said, me and Dee, we do YouTube, you know, but we're also human too. You know, we speak to people every day. You know, we talk to people when they stop and talk to us or something like that, or they have a question. You know, so we're not like that. You know, so feel free. I just wanted to bring that out there because it's kind of weird when you get home.
And then she sent me a picture of me, and the picture is like this. And I'm like, oh my God.
She sent her a picture on social media, was like, this is the picture I took of you, and I wanted to say something. She's like this, boo, boo, boo. And we say it all the time. But the thing is, don't be scared to say nothing, guys. You know, we don't bite. So, anyway, so I got 3 of the pork chops that's almost done, and that rice, oh my God, that fried cabbage right here is going to shut it down for the night. Once that's done, it's over with. Because, hey, oh, Dee, did you know? Now, guys, in the comment section, especially people who cook cabbage, this is very important. I need y'all to comment on this. Did you know that if you eat cabbage let me ask you this right here. Okay. If you ever experienced it. When you ate cabbage, was it hard for you to sleep at night? I'm telling you, people say
I can't recall.
People say that when you eat cabbage in the evening time, you're gonna toss and turn all night. It's gonna be hard. I don't know. I haven't
experienced. I haven't had cabbage in a while.
It's actually happened to me where I couldn't actually sleep. Now I don't know if it was because of somebody told me that that's how it is, and I just ran with it. I'm like, so I ate cabbage tonight. So leave a comment in the comment section down below and let us know if you ever had a problem sleeping after you eat cabbage. Now I know after eating candy or drinking a pop or Kool-Aid with a lot of sugar in it, it's gonna be hard to sleep that night.
Or energy drinking, you will get the jitters.
Or energy drinks, which I have proudly backed off. It's been a lot of videos ago that you guys have actually seen the energy drink in my video. I've really come down on them.
Now they drink Gatorade like
we drink this
every
a lot, but I don't get chewed out too much, or I ain't gonna say chewed out. Dee don't really complain to me about my health as far as the energy drinks, because she's not the only one who said something to me about the energy drinks. My kids have said something to me. My kids' friends have said something to me about the energy drinks and stuff. So it's not something that I walk around with every day doing. It was just, I guess I like the taste of it, but I guess in a way it was an addiction. So I'm glad I had people kind of support me and help get me off those, because at the end of the day, those things are dangerous. And I'm not sitting here telling you guys that I don't drink them, but I don't drink them as often.
Right.
Guys, anyway, the cabbage is actually cooking now. Like I said, the
It's
corn.
about done.
Yes, the cabbage is just about done. So, the food is actually going to turn out pretty good. And I don't know if you guys want me to actually eat the food in the video, but I probably won't this time because, when I got home tonight.
You don't have homework for the whole week because it's very rich.
Yeah. Now guys, listen. Now, as you guys know, tomorrow is the 30th. That means we have 1 day left until Halloween.
Because today my granny's birthday and all that.
Happy birthday, Granny. You guys out there to trick or treat, man, y'all be careful. Don't be talking to strangers, man. I know that this is a huge time of year for a lot of trick or treaters. You know, parents are going to be close, monitoring.
They actually, not to interrupt you, they actually got trick or treating in the mall.
Wow.
They could trick or treat in the mall. Funplex got trick or treating inside too.
Funplex?
Yeah, it's early though because they know, I don't think nobody trick or treat at night no more.
Yeah,
I ain't never heard of that.
This is most importantly, guys and girls, when y'all out there buying that candy, and I hope that y'all parents are just as strict as we are, don't open the candy up immediately, guys, and start eating it. Wait till you get home. Let your parents go through the candy, check the candy to make sure that it's safe.
That's probably why I don't like Halloween. I just don't trust it.
You have a lot of wonderful people out here, a lot of wonderful giving people, but we also have a lot of sick individuals out here, that does stuff to try to bring harm to our children, man. So make sure that y'all not too quick to open that candy up. I know them chocolates looking good and all that stuff that you get in the bag.
But if that's the case, you could go buy you a whole bag from Walmart. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. So don't be too quick to open up. Make sure that your parents are monitoring you when you open the candy up. And most importantly, you guys already know if you're eating a lot of candy and stuff, be sure that you brush twice.
The cabbage done and floss.
Yeah, floss.
Y'all know I went to school for dental, so y'all need to floss too.
Yep. So the cabbage is done, guys, and the pork chops. The first batch of pork chops are done. We probably won't stick out through the last 2 pork chops, but I'm gonna let Dee show you. Let me pull these pork chops out, and we'll show you the fried cabbage, and I'll do a taste test on those fried cabbages, and it does smell amazing. And I thank you for cooking it too, for showing me how to cook it. So basically, you end up cutting the cabbage up into like sections.
Yeah. So I cut the cabbage up into sections. Then you saute your bacon with your cabbage. And then you put your seasonings on there, whatever you're going to season it with. Put a little water and you let it cook itself. Once it's like soft, you roll it around and it's cooking within that. You keep the top on and you let it steam.
Okay. Okay, so you don't have to put water in there or nothing?
No, I said put a little bit.
Okay, because cabbage produces its own water, correct?
Right.
That's what I heard. Okay. Get rid of this. Don't need this anymore. Alright. Oh yes. Let me grab one of the porks. Those are the pork chops, guys. Cabbage, thank you. Taste test. I am so tall. Oh, you can see the bacon. Oh, this looks so good.
Is this or something? It tastes like how I usually make it.
This is so good.
Do it taste like how I usually make it?
This is really good.
Usually I try to taste it, but I couldn't this time.
I wish you could really just taste it.
It's good.
This is good. This is fire, baby. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. With that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching our video for today. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what y'all think of this video. If y'all want us to cook some more food in the kitchen, let us know. DM Damien or send him an email at black_dac2@yahoo.com. If y'all want me to cook some stuff, y'all can call me, pull up, come get me, Uber, Lyft, all of that.
Before we forget, guys, we want to do a shout out today, and today's shout out goes to
LaShara Trammell. Thank you so much for being a loyal subscriber to our channel. Thank you so much for always showing positive feedback and for having your post notifications on, because I think every video you be like, my post notifications go on. So thank you, Miss LaShara Trammell, once again for being a loyal subscriber. With that being said, you guys, I'm D-Laurie. Y'all popped and all that. And this
Damian
is...
Crier, man.
And we are the Crier
Crier
family.
family.
And we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.